CAIS definitely opens a lot of opportunities, and one that they really emphasize on is the Chinese.
I personally really like languages. I didn't really like Chinese at first, but when I realized how important it was, it really changed my view on Chinese. In the future, I want to learn 7 languages.
When I was young, I really associated myself with being Chinese, even though I was this, 6-foot-tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed white kid.
CAIS has really given me a better idea of who I am as a Chinese American.
This school offers like field trips and stuff, like far away. It gives us a chance to use what we've learned in class and use it in the world, where we're going to be when we grow up.
Last year in 7th grade, we had the chance to go on a trip to China, and we bargained, and we got to meet like villagers and talk to the townspeople. I had so much fun in Beijing last time, and I learned so much, and I got to practice my Mandarin a lot.
There are other programs at other schools, but really there's no comparison. At CAIS you get Chinese history, language arts, social studies, you learn to write essays, you read novels. CAIS has opened so many doors, it gives you so many opportunities. You can participate in anything between sports and student government and community service, and you can go into any field of academics. You can really choose to go in depth wherever you want because there's simply so much that is available here.
How much air can you exhale in 1 second?
I really like science, and I began to like it when we had science with Ms. Sherman. And she gave us lots of labs, and it was really interesting.
My favorite class is probably English language arts. It's really fun, and we go into a lot of depth in discussions. And we read classics, and we write a lot. Currently, we are reading Antigone and Oedipus.
-21. You come up with what?
For challenging, I think it would maybe have to be the math program because it's really fun, but it's really rigorous as well.
I think the aspect of my CAIS education that's had the greatest impact on me is learning how to be a lifelong student or a lifelong learner.
I'd have to say my favorite part of CAIS is just its friendly environment.
The community here was my favorite part.
My favorite part is probably just the people.
It was not at all dry or anything whenever we were in middle school and elementary school. Every day was different, and the fact that we were learning 2 different languages gave everything flavor. The different electives we have offered and the extracurriculars really added substance to your experience. So it really prepared me in many ways for high school and really helped me grow as a person.
CAIS teaches you about openness, so you learn about things all around the world. In 6th grade, we studied Africa in depth, and I thought that was really great. We also studied lots of Chinese history, and most kids, they don't learn that, so I'm glad we got that chance.
I feel like when you come out of CAIS, you're more worldly than most other kids your age.
By learning about 2 different cultures from the beginning, it kind of opens up and cultivates an interest in you for world cultures.
In this multicultural world where boundaries are just disappearing, you can't just tolerate, you just really need to embrace and just look at a person for who they are and not, oh, you speak this language or you're from this culture, but just you're this person.
It changes how you approach people, but also changes how people approach you.
Because we're in an environment that really stresses building foundations and trying to improve yourself for the future, I've already started thinking about that, and so have many of the classmates who graduated with me last year.
The international outlook that CAIS has is really unique. I think that openness has definitely shaped me and my friends throughout our high school years. As of now, I'm not sure yet what I want to study in college or do in the future, but I am certainly planning on doing something that has to do with China, so either international relations, international business, non-Western music production, I'm not sure yet.